Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Philadelphia is a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jonathan Bernier, the netminder tonight, won a Stanley Cup with Los Angeles, led the American Hockey League in Manchester with 9 shutouts, and was a 3-year member of the team in Lewiston called the Maniacs. Great name for a team, or at least for a team's fans. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Flyers. He is not empty in shutouts, just hoping to build on the memory of the first one. We're about to begin here. Only one guy gets chosen first in any draft year. Nathan McKinnon was that in 2013. The Flyers get the first play of the game.
Colorado is going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
Philadelphia's got another win. Marvelous save. No time on that one. What a save!
The Avs come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
One-timer. It's off his pad. Skilled play by Voracek. Puck control, in all alone. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And he's tied up and held. Scrum over, puck kicked. Slid to McKinnon. Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gains the zone. Colorado's controlling the play in their own end. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. From the outside. Feeds the point. Fires. They score. It didn't take long. And things get quiet.
The lane was open to wrist the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Looking to Rafa. Laid on to Como. Fires off his pad. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pitching it to Reed. Now it's directed to Couturier. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Glides across. Controlled by Wilson. In the slot. Terrific glove save. Under 7 minutes skated here in the first. Philadelphia's up in this game 1-0. They win it. Cranks a shot. Ooh, great block. Slowed him right down. Chip to Soderberg. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Turned the wrist shot. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
It's an onside play. On. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fires. A shot that went way off the mark. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save! Wonderful play by the defense. Fires! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Oduya's in his own end, headed towards center. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Elliott's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Possession established. Good reach there. Good place to shoot from. Trying to go support. Dumped in. Snapping a pass to Simmons. Into the end of attack. Freezes play. Defensive zone win. Philadelphia's in possession in their own end. Can't get a shot on. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Karam pass to Landeskog. Gets in. What'll he do? Strong play, good reach. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good clean win. Tipped. Gathered in by Couturier. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? That's a good solid poke check. Puck is grabbed by Couturier. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Great glove save, but it's loose. Como's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Colorado's accelerating on in neutral ice. He's got a chance. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, he made him stumble. The Flyers in their own end of possession as they travel. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Pass attempt to Laterra. Puck loose, now picked up. Drill. He scores!
taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Flyers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Off his glove. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through 1 period. We'll see about 2. The Flyers own a 1-goal lead. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Middle period has just begun. Propelled to Landeskog. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Avs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Flyers win it. Shoots it on. And play. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Colorado's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
They won the faceoff. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Passing one off now to Voracek. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and he misses.
Every once in a while, you unload a clunker. That was one of them.
Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Flyers prevail again. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Bernier's done everything he possibly can to keep his team close to this game. He's made a multitude of excellent stops.
Good help for the centerman. Good job of clearing. And possession reestablished by Manning. In their own end, skating with it. The Flyers with possession up the wing. The Avs, a wonderful scoring chance denied. Moves up the wing. Grabbed by Manning. Kicked out of the scrum. Oh, he staggered him. That one is pointed to him. Dangles. Point blast. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. What a ripper! Free puck now. Mashed in. Carries it to the corner. A shot, point blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Flyers with a narrow lead of 2-1. Terrific hand-eye. Pitching this one to Filppula. Gains the zone with a strong wrist shot. Hit the post with the shot.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Picks it up in his own end. And he steps across the line. And off target with that one.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Lets it go. His cage is rattling.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Onside. Turned a shot on net. Save. Lets it go. He scores. 2 straight goals.
Voracek's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Flyers have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Voracek. Take drive. Terrific save. He scores! Giroux!
Skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, that's a bang-bang play. Edzo quickly shot off the goaltender. He made the initial stop, but can't find the second one.
The Flyers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Knocked it away with the stick. Moving it to Raffle. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go, and a save. The Avs starting back in their own end. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. On through the corner. Gathered in by Coleman. It's redirected. Bernier is able to step out and play it. Looking to Como. Nice work by Couturier. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shooting. No! The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by Como. Pitching it to Soderberg. He gains the zone. Shot on goal. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And now it's directed to Oduya. Oh, here's a wrister. Can he send it out? Oh, what a job. Great save. Take it to the slot. Colorado's in their own end and in possession. Into the attacking end. And at an angle, solid glove save. Trying to go to Giroux. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. The Flyers, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. A great wrist shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Some like fighting, some don't like fighting, but what is indisputable is every once in a while the game switches emotion-wise when a fight is won. It's happened tonight.
We have a winner. Looking for options up the wing. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Scooped up by Simmons. Shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Philadelphia is lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. A shot. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. 2 periods have played, a busy time on the shot board. 24 for the Flyers and 15 for Colorado. The Avs were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Colorado's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Outstanding. And another save. Mark, a brilliant save.
Oh, he makes the save and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
The Avs want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Solid, clean win. The Flyers have it up the wing. Drilled right in that catching glove. Good work. Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Oh, what a save. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Philadelphia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Flyers win it. A backhand shot. And angled to Oduya. Off a body. Wonderful save. Covered up just to slow things down.
The goals are coming a little more frequently for him. 199 in his career now. It sure would look a lot better with just one more.
Clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Snapping a pass to Barberio. Slid to Couturier. Shoots. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Flyers are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Good clean win on the draw. Sticked away. Nemeth's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely into the zone. The Avs with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Shoots one. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Pass attempt to Landeskog. Let's go, a wrist shot. And a save. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Wonderful block. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pass, he scores! 4 unanswered goals.
Couturier's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Laid on to McKinnon. Chip to Zadorov. Good shooting place. Gathered in by Manning. Blocked away. Shoots one. He scores! On the road back, perhaps.
Elliott's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Colorado's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Passing one off now to Zadorov. Pitching this one to McKinnon. Great job on a cut pass. The Flyers have gotten to the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. One-timer. Colorado's controlling play now up the wing. Another one wide.
Chance after chance, another missed opportunity.
Just save. Through the corner. Good try there. On to Simmons. Colorado's in control as they travel up the wing. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The scrum to the plexiglass. Possession seized by Claude Giroux. And along the wing, he still has it. And the pickup. Directing that one to Nieto. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Propelled. Terrific glove save. Another save. Moving it to Lawton. Wrist shot. Great opportunity denied. Looking to Nieto. Slid to Soderberg. Knocks it away with the stick. The Flyers luck that along up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The puck taken hold of by Oduya. Pitching it to Lawton. Moved along and in. Save! The Avs waiting back in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Got a piece of it with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Avs are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Under 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd. The Flyers did yield a goal in the recent moments, but they still are ahead by 3. Goes back deep for it. Colorado's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Thrown in. Oh, broke it up. Back to the point. A ripper from the point. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team.
Wilson's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Colorado's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Looks ahead to start something. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Giroux. Nice tip of the pass. Laid on to Lindholm. The Avs yank their goalie to try and get this back. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Chip to Landeskog. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Giroux. Gains the zone. Hammered. Got his stick on it. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been a...
Net open. Score!
Reed's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Got possession. Shoots one. Terrific grab with the glove. And this one goes into the books. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.